you that are familiar with Final Fantasy XIV at all, you might be interested in my story last night from when I was playing Stardew Valley. For those that are not playing Final Fantasy XIV, I'll give you a little bit of background as to why last night was so intense. So the game devs that have been, doing this stuff with Final Fantasy XIV have been talking about this new, wonderful, updated space that we're going to be able to run around in called the Island Sanctuary, and it's been teased since FanFest. One of the things that I'm really excited about for it is because it basically looks like Final Fantasy XIV meets Harvest Moon. And if you know anything about me, I love Harvest Moon. I love Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons. I don't know what it is about the farming games. I just love it because they have cute animals and interactions and people that you get to talk to, and it's just a lot of fun. So what ended up happening was I found that mod for Emet-Selch, who is my favorite character in Final Fantasy XIV. And I installed the mod, one of my newer games. I basically jokingly said that my Stardew Valley, because it's on the beach setup, that this was my Island Sanctuary. This was the new Final Fantasy XIV Island Sanctuary, and that people were checking out some new content. Jokingly, obviously, because it has nothing to do with each other. We just basically played out this entire story of how I got to the island, and that this was my Warrior of Light as a form of isekai. And I accidentally streamed for 6 hours. It was an impromptu stream last night, but yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened.